That's right. All right. Thank you for the reminder. Good.
Let's enjoy this Shabbat. Party is starting.
All right, here we go.
Spanish kid told me.
Start with music? Okay. All right. No, he said start with the music. All right. You guys ready? Well, that'll get him to sit down. That's what you want to do? You want to just open it?
Let's do it.
No intro? Cold open. Cold open. Yeah. You better SNL style.
Take it away.
Check one. Mic's on.
Check two.
Check three. Coming in. Is it with a C or H? I am confused. What about those N's and K's? Do you use one or two? I remember when I was back in elementary school, a Spanish kid told me that it starts with a silent J, but Julio was wrong. Or maybe he was right. Can someone decide? Make up your mind. Tried spell check and Webster's. Is there an answer to my question? Can someone please help me? Just tell me, how do you spell Hanukkah? I was watching a spelling bee on ESPN2, and these kids were spelling words that don't come naturally to me or you, like oligarchy,
Solipsism,
bouillabaisse,
epistemology,
insoucian,
onomatopoeia,
syllogism,
versification.
hypothalamus,
There were some other ones.
hot dog, anti-disestablishmentarianism. Well, I bet they would get stumped if they had to spell Hanukkah. No one can tell. We don't mean to dwell. But how do you spell? Tried spell check and Webster's. Is there an answer to my question? Can someone please help me? How do you spell? Ask teachers, ask family. Nobody ever knows the answer. Can someone please help me? Just tell me, how do you spell Hanukkah? Don't mean to dwell, but how do you spell? Tried spell check and Webster's. Is there an answer to my question? Can someone please help me? How do you spell? Teachers, ask family. Nobody ever knows the answer. Can someone, anyone, somebody, how do you spell Hanukkah?
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Aurim Sameach, Happy Hanukkah. You are very welcome. Here we are at Temple Bethel Riverside to construct together an unforgettable Shabbat Hanukkah. We are together. This is an intergenerational commemoration. We are here to celebrate our tradition, to celebrate our Shabbos, to celebrate our holiday, to celebrate that we are a big family, and today we are together. Many of you are coming from far, and you are here again with the people who you really love, and these people who live here are so glad that you are here. They are so happy that you are here, that this will be an unforgettable Shabbat for everybody. I would like to introduce the Temple Bethel Band. Morris Maduro, vocals. Rina Maduro, vocals and keyboard. Jory Yarmov, electric and acoustic guitar. Eric Savar, bass guitar and trombone. Nick Guadaloni, bass guitar. Adam Perlstein, drums. Noah Lavi, tech. Thank you. And the stars are you, our members. For you. Okay, I'm Rabbi Gershon. I'm very happy to share this Shabbat with you. And I would like to invite the kids to come here for the next melody, for the next music, please. All the kids, young people from this temple, come here to the Bima. Please, you are invited to join us at the Bima. And our next song will be I Have a Little Dreidel. Kids, 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 young people, everybody is very welcome. Come on. Who is not coming along can come with your family. I have a little dreidel.
I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin.
And
From
when
it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and sing. A happy game of dreidel, come dreidel, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play.
Thank you. Next song. Let's sing together. Oh, Chanukah, Chanukah. I would like to hear your voices.
The mics are W2 and W3.
And thank you very much for our members who join us online. You are very welcome. Chag
We haven't
Sameach.
changed it yet. We're going to change it. Are we doing Hanukkah, Hanukkah? Oh Hanukkah, light the menorah. Let's have a party, all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One more time. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sivivon to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Thank you very much, kids. You can return to your places, to your seats. Thank you. And now it's the time that we are going to light the Chanukiot. I would like to invite each one of you to go to your own Chanukiah, here in the front, there in the back, also you at home. We are going to pronounce together the brachot. Wait a minute, don't light yet. We are going to pronounce the brachot. Okay. Remember, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let's do this. Let's light the shamash. Let's light the shamash. Without blessing, just the shamash. The big candle.
Don't worry about what's
Without pronounce any blessing.
Do you want to kill the lights?
Okay. And we are going to light the Chanukiot from left to right. From left to right. But first, we are going to pronounce the blessings.
Okay, ready?
Let's go. Let's pronounce the blessings with the band.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who allows us with mitzvot.
Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'ahem bazman hazeh.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who performed wondrous deeds for our ancestors in days of all of this season. And then we are going to add הנרות הללו אנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה על ידי כהניך הקדושים. בכל 8 ימי חנוכה הנרות הללו קודש הם, ואין לנו רשות להשתמש בהם אלא לראותם בלבד כדי להודות ולהלל לשמך הגדול על ניסיך ועל ישועתך ועל נפלאותיך. These Chanukah lights we kindly in honor of the miracles, the wonders and salvation through and words you fought and for our fathers in days in the present time by the hands of your holy priest. On throughout Hanukkah 8 days, this light shall be sacred. No right to make use of them. Have we only to look at them and see that your great name we may thank and praise for the miracles and salvation you brought and for your wondrous deed. Let's sing together Al Hanisim.
על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
I would like to see a big circle. Let's dance, Al Hanisim. A big circle around the temple. Let's dance.
ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות. I thought we were going to keep going because everyone was dancing.
We could. You can. Yeah, let's do it.
Keep going. You want to do the same song again? Keep going.
Al Hanisim?
What you're doing now?
What are we doing? Oh, okay.
הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים הזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. בימים ההם בזמן הזה, בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
Thank you. Let's return to our seats.
Mautzur it is.
Okay, are you ready to sing Mautzur?
Do you do your intro first?
Keep going.
If you don't
Should we
know,
just go
please
straight
take a copy. First page, here, Mautzur. If you don't have, please take a copy.
Should I just come in with
Everybody can share a copy.
Okay. Okay. Mautzur Yeshuati Lechana El Shabeach Tikon Beit Tefilati V'sham Todah Nezabeach Leitahin Artbeach Mitzar Hanabeach Azegmor Beshir Mizmor Chanukah Tamiz Beach Azegmor Beshir Mizmor Chanukah Tamiz Beach Rock of ages, let our song praise your saving power. You amid the raging foes were our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine arm availed us, and your word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and your word broke their sword when our own strength failed us.
In the same page, in the other side, in the left side, you will find the next song, Mi Imalel.
מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותן מי ימנה הן בחלדו יקום הגיבור גואל העם מי ימלל גבורות ישראל אותן מי ימנה הן בחלדו יקום הגיבור גואל העם שמע בימים ההם בזמן הזה מכה Moshia Ufadeh. Uyamenu can count them. In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Ah, at this time of year in days of yore, Maccabees the temple did restore, and today our people, as we dreamed, will arise, unite, and be redeemed. One more time, Hebrew. Mi Amalel Giverot Yisrael Otan mi Yimne Ein Bekoldo Yakum Hagibogo El Hayam. Mi Amalel Giverot Yisrael Otan mi Yimne Ein Bekoldo Yakum Hagidogo El Hayam.
Let's continue now. Second page. In the bottom, Sebibon, dreidel.
Yeah.
3.5.
Sevivon, sov, 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 Chanukah hu hatov, Chanukah hu hatov, Sevivon, sov, 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 Hag simcha hu la'am, Nes gadol haya sham, Nes gadol haya sham, Hag simcha hu la. Faster, Sevivon, sov, 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 Chanukah hu hatov, Chanukah hu hatov, Sevivon, sov, 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 Hag simcha hu la'am, Nes gadol haya sham, Nes gadol haya sham, Hag simcha hu la. Sevivon, sov, 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 Chanukah hu hatov, Chanukah hu hatov, Sevivon, sov, 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 Hag simcha hu la'am, Nes gadol haya sham, Nes gadol haya sham, Hag simcha hu la. Faster, Sevivon, sov, 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 Chanukah hu hatov, Chanukah hu hatov, Sevivon, sov, sov, sov.
My dear friends, I have one question for you. When we have Shabbat and Chanukah in the same day, why we light the Chanukah before the Shabbat candles? Why? Do you know why? Why not the Shabbat candles and the Chanukah? Okay, we can work in Shabbat. Okay. And the last work that we are doing before we start Shabbat, it's the candle lighting. It's the last work. And then it's a mistake to light the Chanukah after the Shabbat candles. And when Shabbat finish, when we arrive to the end of Shabbat, we need to do exactly the opposite. We need to celebrate the Abdallah, and then we need to continue with the Chanukah. I would like to ask you a favor. They are really amazing Chanukiot that you bring tonight to our temple. One of the mitzvot, one of the commandments for this celebration, it's Pirsume Denisa. We need to spread the miracle. And we have a big window. The big window is our social media. I would like to invite each one of you to take a photo for your own Chanukah, and later, after the Shabbat, okay, to post in your social media, to spread the light around the world, to show the world how we celebrate Chanukah, light in a world of darkness, okay? And the time to take the photo, it's now, because in half hour perhaps we don't have any more some candles, okay? Take your cell phone, take a photo for your own Chanukah, or for this magnificent table with all the Chanukiot, and let's spread the light around the world. Okay, let's do this. Let's spread the light, and then we are going to continue with the Shabbat candlelighting. Okay? Good. I would like to invite Kiona and Miss Svar for the Shabbat candlelighting. Kiona, she's here. Let's go there. Please rise. We are going to bless the Shabbat candles. Okay.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Sure.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom. Please be seated. On page 138, and I'm thinking that we will need some light in the some light in the synagogue just to follow the reading. A little bit, if it's possible. Thank you. Page 138, we are going to pray Lechadodi to receive this day of Shabbat.
All right, these are verses 1, 2, 3, and 9, and you all know this one, so please sing along. דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי מקור הברכה בראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה מקדש יחמול עלייכם לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה. We rise to face the entrance to the sanctuaries. We welcome the Sabbath bride. Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala gam b'simcha u'v'tzola toch emunei am segula boi kala lecha dodi לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה.
Did you receive an invitation to be here at the wedding of the people of Israel? Did you receive an invitation to be here tonight or not? This is a miracle, my friends. We don't receive invitation. This is a wedding between the people of Israel. We and the Shabbat, the bride. The bride is just coming, but we need to open our heart to receive the Shabbat. We don't receive invitation, and this is the miracle. We are talking in Chanukah about miracle. This is the miracle of our tradition. It's so strong, Shabbat. And we have an invitation to celebrate our tradition once a week. Once a week, we have an invitation. Do you like weddings? I love. Yes. You love everybody, yes, prepare himself for a wedding. Yes, you choose a good dress, a good suit. You know that you are going to drink something good, you are going to eat something more sophisticated than in the other days of the week. And we are going in a wedding to meet family and friends in a happy atmosphere. This is Shabbat. And we have this wedding once a week. And we are here every week to celebrate Shabbat. And you are invited. You are not going to receive an invitation because you are part of the people of Israel and you are part of the wedding. Okay, remember, we as people of Israel, we are the groom and Shabbat is the bride, and we receive the God blessing to be here in our temple. This is the miracle of our celebration of our identity. This is what we are celebrating now. Lights to show the miracle. Light to recognize ourselves. With light, we can see each other. It's clear who we are. And it's clear what we are celebrating. Let's continue with this celebration called Shabbat. Let's continue with this special holiday, Chanukah. And let's continue now on page 144 with Hatzi Kaddish. Please rise.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעל על נולד מעל מיה יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל לשמי לקודשה לעילם עם כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
Page 146, Barhu.
Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Baruch hu et Adonai.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed
We continue on page 152 to pray Shema Israel.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Please be seated. I would like to invite our Melamedet, Karoli Jaspam, to pray with us. And I'm sure that you taught many people who is here how to pray Shema Israel. Don't disappoint the Melamedet, okay? Please show that you really studied with her.
Thanks. Oh, before I get, no, that's okay. Before I get started, I want you all to know why I am wearing this hat. And also want to know why the other people who went right here, he's holding it up. Anyway, now that you're all here, how about a nice, rousing V'ahavta? V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech uvshochbecha uvkumecha Ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beinenecha Ochtavtam al mezuzot beitecha im lelohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Very good.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, dear Carolee Jaspan, our dear Melamedet. And let's continue our service on page 158. We are going to pray Mi Chamocha.
לפני משה זה אלינו ואמרו זה אלינו ואמרו או אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורא תהילו רוסף אלה נורא תהילו רוסף אלה Sing along! Yai lai lai la lai la 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 Yai lai lai la lai la 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 lai lai la lai la 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 Ya la lai lai ya la lai lai la
I talked before about a wedding, about our function as a groom and the Shabbat as a bride. And now when we open our Shabbat, like a groom who is taking care for a bride, and this is very serious, we need to take care for this day, because for many centuries, this day they took for us, people of Israel. B'Shambur b'nei Israel, the people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It's a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and in the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed. On page 162, I invite you to pray together. B'Shambur b'nei Israel.
השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. בני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
The next prayer, it's the tefillah, it's the Amidah, it's the prayer that we are looking symbolically to Jerusalem. In Israel now it's 5:30 a.m. Saturday, Shabbat, 5:30 a.m. And the news that we received from the last hours are not good. Sirens were sound in Jerusalem, in the region of the Dead Sea. And everybody is very worried because rockets, sirens, something really very serious. We are going to pray to the east, and I would like to ask you to add a special prayer for peace, a special prayer for shalom, a special prayer for the hostages, a special prayer for peace in the Middle East and the entire world. Please rise. We are on page 164.
Adonai sefatai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sefatai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehillatcha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim ve'Koneh HaKol, ve'Zocher Hasdei Avot ve'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magid Abraham ve'Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol Atah Rav L'Choshia, Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGashem, Mechalkel Chayim Bechesed, Mechayeh HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Meimit, Umekayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lechachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol.
Amen.
Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, kadoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
ויחולו השמיים והארץ בכל צבאם. ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה. וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו. כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו, אשר ברא אלוהים, אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. On page 180, we are going to pray Iyul Ratzon.
והגיון ליבי לפניך, יהיו לרצונים רפי רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. רפי עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. יהיו לרצון עם רפי עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. רצון עם רפי עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. יהיו לרצון עם רפי עם רפי, והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי.
The Amidah, the Tefillah, it's a personal prayer, but when we end the Amidah, we are praying for the entire humanity. It's not just for Jews. When we are praying, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, may the one who make peace in the high heavens make peace for us, for all Israel, and all who inhabit the earth. The same concept, the same idea, it's when we light the Chanukah. The light, it's not just for us. It's very selfish to say that the light is just for us. The light, it's for everybody. And this is the reason that we used to put the Chanukiot in the windows. This personal prayer, the most important prayer that we can find in our Siddur, we are praying for everybody, for the peace for the entire world. Let's pray together, Oseh Shalom, page 180. Amen.
Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, Ya'aseh shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
And then we continue now with another song, and I invite the band to play Light One Candle.
Yeah, it's in the song sheets. This is the Peter, Paul, and Mary song, Light One Candle. I think it's on the third page, maybe? Third page, maybe, of the song sheets. Here we go. Light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle, all we believe in, let anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together with peace as the song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the lights go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died when we cry out they've not cried in vain? We have come this far, always believing that justice will somehow prevail. This is the burden, and this is the promise, and this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out, don't let the light go out.
And we just sing as light one candle for those who are suffering. And we would like to pray for the people who need healing, who are suffering, who need our power, our love, our energy. And this is the time to pray Misheberach, and this is the time to remember and to add names. We are going to pray, and I will stop, and I will ask you to remember, if you like to say the names. Also, you who are online, if you like to say names or write the names. Please rise. We are on page 371. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. Risa Royster, Pamela Mangis, Judy Richman, Colton Wayne Whitcret, John Cruz, Dan Strauss, Darlene Damezon, Linda Stroman, Eddie Archibeck, Tom Steig, Kerry Barding, Robin Mendez, Dorothy Otzen, Don Oppenheim, Lynn Yarmoff, Marion Powell, Leland Bloom, Nikki Harris, Diane Jacks, Beth Aransky Miller, Bert Harvard, David Cronenfeld, Lori Reiser, Jeff Hikes, Joy Frias, Kathleen Cloud, Dean Young, Judy Collier, Judy Thompson. If you like to add names, this is the moment, this is the time.
Morris Maduro Sr.
Keith Paquin, Angela Spengler, Martha Wiley.
May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit, and let us say together, Amen. Okay, please be seated.
For this prayer for healing was the Tog Herzog. And so when it comes to the verses, I sing a line and then you echo and sing with Rena.
Dear God of our ancestors, help us renew our faith. Grant us a perfect healing. Bring peace to all our days. El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. Restore our strength of body.
Bless your tired spirit.
Rejuvenate our life.
Rejuvenate our life.
El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. Thank you for all these blessings.
Thank you for all these blessings.
Throughout our days and nights. We celebrate the journey.
We celebrate the journey.
This precious gift of life.
This precious gift of life.
El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu. El Nar Fana La Fana Lanu.
Refuah Shlema, complete healing for the people that we pray for them, and a special blessing for all the doctors and nurses who are taking care for these people. Okay. You can do exactly the meaning of Chanukah. Do you know what is Chanukah? Chanu, it's the rest. Chanu, rest. You can rest a little bit. You can sit if you find a place. It's very nice, the word Chanukah. We can divide and we can explain this word in different meanings. Chanu, they rest. Ka, Chaf, Hey, 2 letters. If we add the value of the Jewish letter, Chaf, it's 20, Hey, it's 5. Chanu, they rest in the 25th of the month of Kislev. This is exactly the date that we commemorate the holiday of Chanukah. Chanukah. They rest, the Maccabim, they rest in the 25th of Kislev. This is one way to explain this word. The other way to explain this word, it's related with our Melamedet, with something that she is doing. The same root of the word Chanukah in Hebrew, it's chinuch. Chinuch, it's education. Chinuch, Chanukah, the same words, Het, Nun, Vav, Chaf, Chinuch, it's education. And what we are doing here, we are educating the new generation. This generation, when we are here together, when we are singing Mautzur, when we repeat year after year and after year, the blessings, we try to educate the new generation, and then we'll do the same with the next generations that are coming after them. But I'm thinking how crazy it's our life that more than 2,000 years ago, the Maccabees were fighting against the enemies, against the Greek Empire, and nowadays, 2,000 years later, we continue to fight in the same land of Israel. I'm thinking that perhaps the miracle that we never give up, and perhaps this is the miracle of the people of Israel. We never give up. And here we have examples. What is never give up? Yes, Susie, you can tell better than others what is never give up. Never, ever, the people of Israel give up. And perhaps this is the reason of the miracle. Not because we are strong and we are together. We never give up. They attacked us in the past, they attacking us in the present, but we continue. And we find force to fight. And we find force to celebrate. In Israel today, it's a party day. Everybody is happy celebrating Hanukkah. The country is in the middle of a war, but everybody at home and everybody in the different institutions are celebrating Hanukkah. And perhaps this is the miracle. Tell me which country in the middle of the war continue to celebrate his identity. It's really very rare, very difficult to find a country, to find a people that in the middle of the adversity continue to celebrate his tradition. And when we are talking about this holiday, we are talking about the importance to illuminate, disseminate this light, and we are thinking about the inauguration or re-inauguration or rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem. We don't have anymore the Temple of Israel. We just have a wall of stones. But this is our identity. We don't need a big palace to celebrate our identity. It's just a wall of stones, big stones. But we have something that other people don't have. We have a very good memory. And we remember when this building was complete and when the priest and the holy priest and the Maccabees family celebrate our holidays there and celebrate our tradition. And now, just one wall, but we continue to celebrate, because for this wall spread around the world, many walls, like this wall, the wall of each synagogue, it's like one wall of that big Beit HaMikdash, the holy house of the people of Israel. But we are not waiting for miracles. If you are waiting for miracles, you are wrong, because the miracles don't happen. You need to work for miracles. You need to act for miracles. And this is what the priests did in the past. They didn't wait for the people. They were the priests. They were religious, a religious group, a small group, a family. But they didn't accept the profanation of the house of God, Beit HaMikdash, the holy house. And that place was unique. But a small family, perhaps like our family, start to fight and start to say, no, we are going to keep our identity, we are going to keep our religion, we are going to keep our tradition, we are going to keep our holidays. And this is the reason that Yehuda Maccabi or Matityahu and their 5 sons start the revolution. It was a revolution. And this is the same that we are doing nowadays. We are acting against our enemies. And we said, no more pain, no more pain. We need to be active. And I'm sorry to say, if I are going attacking, if they attack us, we need to respond. We need to respond. We have more than Chanukah like us, people who didn't went in the front. They were sitting in their homes. Kids like you who love to play basketball, soccer, families who are waiting to see the light again. And light, it's hope. And this is the celebration of the hope. When we see light, we have hope. And we can see in this light, not just a holy light, we can see our history, blessing the candles. And you love to be in that table, blessing the candles together. For the new generation, try to remember your bat mitzvah. Try to remember your Shabbat. Try to remember the celebration of your holiday. Try to remember the day that you came with light and you shared the light with others. This is the reason that light is something positive in our world. In Spanish, we have an expression when the woman gives birth. We don't say to give birth. We say dio a luz, to give light. A new life, it's light. It's different expression in English, but life and light, it's the same. Darkness, it's the opposite of life. And what we are doing now, here, it's spread and share the light. We are sharing life. This is light. This is the real light. Light, it's because we are alive. We are here. We are survivors for these enemies of the past, for the Greek Empire, the Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, and I can add more and more enemies and more empires, but we are here. We continue to celebrate our tradition, and we continue to celebrate our holidays. The miracle, it's not coming alone. We need to work for the miracles. And if some of you ask me why I decide to come to Riverside to lead Temple Bethel, you have the answer in front of your eyes. Many of you ask, why Riverside? Why Temple Bethel? This is not a miracle. And it's not a miracle that I'm here. I saw the light of this community. I saw the potential of this community. And we are going to build our temple like the Maccabim restored the temple. We are going to re-inaugurate with a new rabbi. You have the opportunity of a rededication of this house. And we are going to do this together because we are very proud of our identity. I love to see this temple in this way. I love to see different generations. I love to see your t-shirts. I love to see your dress, Carolee. Did you see the Carolee dress? It's amazing. I promise next year I'm going to buy my Chanukah t-shirt. And this is the light that I'm receiving for you. Thank you very much for sharing your light. I hope to share also my light with you. Sometimes we need in our life a shamash, a guide, something who start, but if you have the shamash, if you have the main candle, but you don't have the other candles, for what the shamash? If I'm here to lead the community, but I don't have you here with me, the shamash don't make sense. I would like to invite you to join me and to join Temple Bethel to light. Then the light will be really very, very power light, and we can see not just a couple of meters. I know that you don't speak in meters, but we can see many, many miles. Okay, this is the reason that I'm here, to celebrate the past, but to illuminate with you the present and the future. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach. Okay, and now we are going to continue to sing one of my favorite Chanukah songs. In Ladino, you have this song on page, let me find, Ocho Candelicas. Where is Ocho Candelicas? It's here.
Yes, the second last page.
Second last page, okay.
We're just starting it, right? Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas vou fazer, con alegrías y placer. Muchas fiestas vou fazer, con alegrías y placer. Oh, una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Los pastelicos voy a comer con las almendricas y la miel. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Oh, una candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí.
Okay, and now I'm going to invite again the new generation of this temple to open the ark. Okay, come here to open the ark, new generation, come on. Please rise, we are ready for Aleinu Leshavech. Come on. Wait a minute. Okay, go.
Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot hadama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamonam, vanachnu korim umishtachavim umodim. לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, שכינתו זו ושכינתו זו בגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום וחשבות אל לבבך. כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Be careful with your hands. Thank you very much. Very nice. Please rise because we are going to pronounce the mourner's Kaddish. And we are going to remember the holy memories of the people who were part of this institution, for part of your families. We are on page 598 to pronounce the mourner's Kaddish. I'm apologize with the people who are home because I can't see if you add any names. It freezes my screen here. This morning, I don't like to share bad news, but I need to say these things. I'm reading every day the Israeli newspapers, and when I woke up, I read a very sad news in the city of Herzliya in central Israel this morning, or last morning in Israel, this morning for us. An elder 83 years old survivor of the Holocaust, was stabbed in a terrorist attack. Her name, Ludmila Lipovsky, and I would like to remember her holy memory in this time that we are going to pronounce Kaddish. We are going to remember also the holy memories of Betty Kromsky, Fanny Brodsky, Karol Samsky, Gertrude Cohen, Edward de Koven, Dr. Charles Warren, Irwin Fishman, Ida Freeman, Leah Gorman, Jacques Grobard, Hilde Meyer, Jonathan Davidson, Betsy Land, Frank Miller, June Miron, Eunice Peck, Lorraine Pierce Tunila, Barbara Sion, Ozion, Harry Sirodnik, Robert Solomon, Karen Jungerman, Sylvia Einzig, Barbara Sultan, Janice Yudman, Maxine Lerner, Ernie Lostano, Avram Schwartz, Barbara Sultan, Zichronam Livracha. If you like to remember a loved one, is the time. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died on this season in year past, and those whom we have down into our hearts with our own Zichronam Livracha. May their memories be for a blessing. Itgadal v'itgadash shemei Rava, v'alma divra chilute v'yamlich malchute, בחייכון ובמכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב באמרו, יש שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפואר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה, לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמה ואמרו, יש למה רבה מן שמיה בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל באמרו, עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל באמרו. Please be seated. I would like to invite Jim Liebman for our board for the announcements.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Rabbi. Shabbat Shalom. Happy Hanukkah. Please join us next Friday night, January 3rd, for Shabbat service at 7 p.m. Melissa McKee will be hosting Havdalah next weekend, January 4th, at her home, 5:30-ish. You probably all know where it is. Family service will be held on Friday, January 10th at 6:30 p.m. Our next adult ed with Rabbi Gershon will be on Thursday, January 9th at 7 p.m. on Zoom. And the next Torah study with Rabbi Gershon will be on Saturday, January 11th at 10:30 in person in the Beit Midrash or on Zoom. 10 o'clock, not 10:30, 10 o'clock. Saturday, January 11th, in person in the Beit Midrash or on Zoom. Tonight's Open Arms Committee representative is Roz Jones. Raise your hand, Roz, so people might, I know she's here, I saw her before. Okay, she's in the kitchen. After this, you can see Roz after the service, ask any questions you might have about the temple. And if you have questions, you can also ask practically anybody. Tonight's Oneg is graciously sponsored by the Temple Bethel Sisterhood. Thank you very much. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Jim. Before we are going to the end of the service, I would like also to invite you to continue to celebrate Hanukkah at home. Remember that you can enter in our page, in the Facebook page, and you can find all the blessings to pronounce. This is not just a synagogue, a temple celebration. We continue to celebrate Hanukkah, and we have many other nights. Please continue the candle lighting. It's important. Every night.
We took our hostages and.
But it's got time to talk about why there are hostages.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
I'll also do my physical therapy on you and help you out more with the cupping. Just give me a. We just got.
Home and they appear through the voices. Thank you for the people who join us online. And this is my invitation. Okay, this is not the last night of Hanukkah. We need to continue to celebrate the miracle. Okay, once again, I would like to thank the Bethel Band, Morris Maduro, Rina Maduro, Jory Yarmov, Eric Svar, Nick Guadagnoli, Adam Perlstein. Thank you very, very, very much. It was an amazing Shabbat. And we are going now to sing the dreidel song, Julie Silver.
Yeah, Julie Silver's version. Go ahead. Should I start?
Let me before you start, this is the last Shabbat of 2024. Okay? I would like to wish you Happy New Year. Okay? Next Shabbat will be 2025. We are going to do a lot of things together. Join us.
I had a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play, oh dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I've been stuck inside the house with them wintertime blues, but when I play that dreidel game, you know I just can't lose. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. It's my turn to spin the dreidel. Try and stop me if you dare. A great miracle can happen here because it happened there. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. Spin that funky dreidel and let the games begin. It's bound to fall on one of each. Nun, gibbo, hey, oh, shit, oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. You know when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready,
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach. Let's say together Amotzi. Let's go there to bless together Amotzi.
Great job. Hey, Rabbi, can you take a quick picture of the whole band?
Yes, I take for you.
On my phone too.
Okay.
Take one of each. Go. Okay, guys, all together. Gather together, all together.
Come on, band. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, this is for Instagram. 1, 2.